Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we are going to talk about if Legion is worth the pre-order, because we already have the ability to pre-order this game that is not coming out till the summer. That is probably won't come out until after the Warcraft movie for sure. And I just want to give you guys my opinions on if I think this game is actually worth the pre-order or not. When it comes down to it, my opinion doesn't mean anything. I'm just kind of talking about what I feel and, other things like that. So you guys can just give it a listen if you guys like, and let's go ahead and get into it. So when it comes down to it, what are pre-orders? And, what are pre-orders for? Pre-orders are not what they used to be, when it comes down to it, I can talk about it all day. Back in the day when I was a kid, pre-orders are different than they used to be. What a pre-order used to be was when you used to go to the place where you bought your games, EB Games or Funkoland or whatever, wherever you guys bought your games. It was just, you went, you bought your game, and if they didn't have any in stock, you didn't get the game. So when a new game came out, what you would do is you would actually pre-order the game to make sure that you had a shot at getting the game on the release date. So you would pre-order and you'd get the game. You wouldn't get any extra. You just have the opportunity to actually get the game on release. Today it's different. Today they have tons in stock. Today they have online services, digital downloads. They have so much stuff in play that you're going to get the game on the day of release if you buy it the day of release. Now the thing about it is, pre-orders aren't necessarily the best thing to do, because what happens is if you guys pre-ordered any expansions for World of Warcraft, the first week is almost unplayable. At least the first couple days, right? Servers are screwed up. Everybody's on. It's just a hassle. And a lot of times that first week is a waste of game time, right? And sometimes Blizzard will even give you a couple extra days for free because the expansion launch was just so horrible. It's just the way it is. A lot of games like that always have those problems. So when it comes down to it, pre-releases are only worth as much as the items that you're going to get if you really want those items. If you don't care about mounts, then you probably shouldn't pre-order. If you don't care about the little pets they're giving out, then you probably shouldn't pre-order. If you're really wanting access to the Demon Hunter a week early, if that's worth the extra money, sure, pre-order it. But when you think about all these little things, the mount, the little pets, the week before access to Demon Hunters, which really it's just they're playing off the people that are very impatient, and they're like, I want it now. They see a Demon Hunter running around, they're like, I need it now. You really don't need it, because what's going to happen is the minute you play your Demon Hunter, you're going to have fun those first maybe few hours of gameplay, and by the time you get out of the area, you're going to be almost max level anyway, so you're just going to be running around doing whatever you would have been doing on your main anyway, except as a Demon Hunter. So there's really no point in getting it a week before, but it is what it is. Some people are very impatient, and that's why they buy those little keys or whatever they do on their video games, that they have those lockout periods, right? It's like, you have to wait 3 hours before you can build this ship or something. And they're like, well, for $5 I can get it now. And then they buy it, and then that's what they're playing on. They're playing on your you being impatient, so they can get a few more bucks, right? So they can guarantee the sale, which is, hey, it's cool. It's business, it is what it is. If you can't control yourself, then you can't control yourself. But in my opinion, if I was a regular player, because I'm a YouTuber and I'm trying to do the best I can, which I kind of suck at YouTube, but I enjoy doing it. And I'm trying to gain subscribers, and I'm trying to gain some subs and stuff like that. subscribers and subs. That's the same thing. That's why I don't have that many. I'm going to pre-order, and I'm going to try to put out as much content as I can, because that's just something I like to do. But if I was a regular player who didn't have a YouTube channel, who didn't really care about that stuff, there'd be no way I would pre-order this expansion. The fact of the matter is, I think the expansion is going to be good because it has to be good. I think they have no choice, because if they screw up on this expansion, World of Warcraft is going to go down the tube. They ain't going to die, but it's going to go down the tube pretty good. If they screw up on any aspect on this expansion at all, there's going to be an uproar with so many people. This is just like Warlords of Draenor, you know, and so on. So I think the expansion is going to be good, but it's going to be chaos when it first comes out. It always is. It's going to be chaos, and it's going to be unplayable, and, you know, there's going to be a million demon hunters. And if you're playing Demon Hunter, there's going to be tons of them around. There's going to be lag in the servers. Your server cap is going to be huge. You're not going to be able to get into your server. There's going to be a huge queue time. Unless you want the items, there's no reason to pre-order. It is what it is. You can wait a week to get a review. If you're coming back and you're like, I think I'll give Legion a chance. I don't know if I really want to play it. Don't pre-order, because you'll get the reviews. You'll get the reviews of Demon Hunter before the game even comes out, and I'm sure the Demon Hunter class is going to be amazing, but you're not going to be able to play it the first week anyway, when everybody gets access to everything. Man, the week before, it might screw up because everybody's trying to play Demon Hunter, so we'll see what happens. But if I had to say, no, I wouldn't pre-order. I don't think it's worth it. But if you're a YouTuber or something, or you really want the little cosmetic stuff or the Demon Hunter a week before, yeah, I'd do it then. Alright, guys. Hopefully my opinions was just a fun listen. When it comes down to it, like I said, it doesn't mean anything. You're going to do what you're going to do, and you're going to have your opinion on it. That's just my opinion. So, if you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe, share the video, like the video. Every share helps me out. Every like, every comment, it helps the channel grow. And you guys are doing amazing. We're almost up to 3,200 subscribers, which is absolutely phenomenal. My goal was 3,000 by the end of the year, and you guys crushed that. So thank you guys for that. I think that's about it. All right, guys. And I'll talk to you guys soon.